What is up, my FikinBricks family? This is Dr. Lucky coming to you from FikinBricks headquarters, the Lego Asylum, with my very own FikinBricks Fest 2017 haul. Guys, you have seen the rest. Now you're going to see the best. No, I kid. But actually, I first want to throw a huge shout out and thank you to everybody that attended BrickFest Live, especially the people that threw BrickFest Live. Chad and his family, his wife, his two awesome kids. Just an amazing, amazing time. Again, I can't say enough about it. If you guys have the chance to get to a Philly Brick Fest next year, 2018, I suggest you do it. It's just an amazing time, full of just awesome Lego games, surprises, and just amazing, amazing people within the Lego community. I met new people this year, friendships that'll last for forever. So that's just awesome. And again, thanks to everybody. Who else was there? I mean, James was there helping out. He was awesome. Vicky, Carter Baldwin, everybody, Cookies Bricks, everybody that was there just helping out. Just thank you guys so much again for having us. It was a really, really awesome time. And we can look forward to next year. So you guys are here for the haul. Here it goes. I did some trading, I did some buying from Cheap Ass, and I did some selling. So ultimately, I didn't do a huge amount. Oh, and the one set's over there. I'm going to have to go grab that because, you know, it's only one take, Dr. Lucky here. So I'll grab that at the end because it's the biggest set, and I want to show you guys at the end. But I'm going to start. I'm just going to pull stuff out of this bin here. I got a bin sitting next to me to the left, to the right. Everything you own in the box to the left. There you go. This first set is from my one and only, my friend, Brick Revolution. He popped this up from a bulk bin, and I called dibs on it. And when we call dibs in Holland and Ballin Land, you get the set. So there's the instructions. There's the set. Nice little plastic bag there. Thank you very much, Mr. Brick Revolution. Let's see what else we're going on here. I got a lot of classic space from Cheap Ass, and this was from a deal or a bin that he had picked up prior to Philly Brick Fest. So I'll show that last. This other set right now is from Classic Plastic Bricks. And Classic Plastic Bricks is a good dude. Name's Todd. He hangs out, he sells, he's a vendor, but he has a lot of older sets, which is right up, you know, Classic Jimmy's alley here with some of the older sets. So I'm going to try to not make this fall out because Darth Hall put this back in here. But this one right here, just an awesome, awesome set with forklift. Forklift has a spring. Circa, what is this, 1990. Awesome. So this goes really well with the airport from 1985. So just a great set. I'm going to probably do an episode of Classic Corner with the said set right here. So that's awesome. Let's carry on here if I can get, oh yeah. Another set from Classic Plastic Bricks is this set right here, which is amazing. Instructions. I'm going to say it's pretty much probably complete. I got an amazing deal on this set and the plane. So look in there, there's that old classic Forestman, got minifigs there. I think that's pretty much all there. It looks like I got a little catalog in there too, so that's pretty sweet. So we're going to put this together again. This is going to be an episode of Classic Corner. So hopefully the quivers and everything are in there and stuff like that. So, but two minifigs and that cool set right there. So this, I think this is actually my first Forestman set, actual like set. So I'm excited to put that together. Let's see, where are we going to go next? We'll go with Cheap Ass. These sets are awesome, and because they're classic space, and I'm going to not, because these are actually opened and there's actually pieces flying around them. But I do want to show you guys, there's an original price tag on this of $19.87. This one is from, I should already know this, 1984. But I do want to show you guys really quick the instructions, because when Cheap Ass brought these out and he showed me the instructions, and I kid you not, guys, high definition is not going to do these things justice. These things look like they basically were printed yesterday. I mean, you see how crisp that is? That's how crisp this thing looks. I mean, there's hardly any, there's a little bit of, you know, a little bit of nip on the top here, but look at this. Look at how crisp those instructions are. Absolutely insane that instructions were found in this condition. I mean, look at this. Just awesome. This, I mean, you just look at the back of this. Look at how crisp that is. You can actually put that in a frame and just frame that, how cool that is. So that's one of the sets I got from Cheap Ass. There's a bunch here, so I'm going to probably try to get through these right now. This is another awesome set, and hopefully the pieces don't come flying out of the bottom here. I'm going to hold this one up like this so the pieces don't come flying out. This is second one of these that I actually already have. I already have one, so now this is the second version, copy. So that's cool. That'll just bulk up my classic space display, which is awesome. So we're going to go through that. Let's see what else we got. Sticking with the classic space stuff here, there's a whole box full, Atkins box, granola bars. Not really, but more classic space. Oh, cool. I got other stuff in here too. All right, so that's going to throw that down there. So I'm going to go through these real quick and just kind of show you guys the boxes. These are actually in there, in the boxes, so I'll go through them in a little bit and make sure they're all there. This one I actually already have a copy of, so that's going to be my second of that one. This one's super cool. I don't have this one. This is one of the earliest ones. You can tell by the number, 886. Let me see what year on this bad boy here. 1979. So I'm super excited to get that. That's one of the original ones right there. Hopefully the figure is going to be good in those. And again, these I'm going to show all these on Classic Corner. Space Dart. These are going to all be episodes of Classic Corner, so you guys will see all these. You guys will see me build them. And then eventually they'll be displayed. This one's awesome. One thing about these sets here with these this claw thing on the back here, these claws hardly ever make it because the plastic on these claws are so brittle that they always kind of snap off. So to see these together like this is pretty exciting, pretty rare. What else we got here? Yeah, I got this one was an extra one. I didn't even know that was in there. Check out that price on that bad boy, $1.97 on clearance. So Holland and Ballin', even classic space is Holland and Ballin'. So Space Patrol, awesome set. There's so many sets in here. Love this one too. This one's awesome, super awesome. 6880 with both of those clompers on the front and the back. Yes, I call them clompers. You know how technically advanced I am down here in the asylum here. What else we got here? More classic space. This is another awesome one that I never had. So add this to the collection as a newbie. A lot of these are new for me. A lot of these I didn't have in the collection. So very, very excited to add these in there. And this one I had. This one's going to probably be about my 4th or 5th one of these. So that's awesome. Another one of those is really cool. And probably the set that I'm most excited about that was in here in this bundle that Cheap Ass got me is this one here. 6901. When you see this, guys, you won't even believe it. Let me see if I can actually. You can look at that. Look at the patterns. Look at the greens. Look at those. Look at those planets. That's gold. That is gold. You see gold, you can see it. Let me pull this guy out and show you this guy. This guy is like. Look at that. Look at the gold. Look at the gold on him. Just awesome. And the green is. I told you the green is just as green as, look at that. I mean, there's no, here we go, no marks on it. Just awesome. It just looks like emerald awesomeness right there. So that's cool. So that's, I think, it from Cheap Ass. So I do thank you, Cheap Ass, for that part of the haul. There actually is more from Cheap Ass going in a little bit down the way here. I did pick up in the garage sale, picked up 4 packs from Bubba. He was selling, Bubba Bricks was selling Series 17. So I got 4 packs. BR hooked me up with the little Space Kid. So I got the Space Kid, the 80s cell phone guy, French Bulldog guy, the Wanderer, or the whatever the heck the mystery guy is, and I think the Vet. I think I got the Vet too. So I'm almost halfway to my collection of those. Let's see, more Cheap Ass stuff. More Cheap Ass stuff, because Cheap Ass was awesome. He hooked me up with one of these. That's super cool. First in the polybag collection, circa 1991. That's an old polybag right there, Santa Claus. Throw that down there. Mr. Cheap Ass also hooked me up with this bad boy right here, another copy of that, which is awesome. I'm going to try to keep rolling here, guys, get through this. I know this video is kind of getting a little bit long here. Got these at the end of Brickfest there. I got these. I paid $5 a piece for them, honestly. I'll be honest and just tell you what I paid for them. I think I actually have one in the collection already, but I did get one for BOT. So BOT, one of these is heading your way. The little soldier guy. And BR got one just because it says BR on the top there. So this may be his new sig fig. I don't know. Probably not, though. More poly bags from my friend Cheap Ass. Love these poly bags. These are going to make enough of the collection now that I can actually open some of these, which are cool because I love these seasonal poly bags. The seasonal poly bags are probably one of my favorites. Oh yeah, he threw this in there too. Bionicle, McDonald's Bionicle poly bag, super rare. I know it's probably like, this is probably like a $75 poly bag, although the condition's a little wrinkled, so it's probably worth about $60. Not even close, but again, good guy that he is, he threw it in for me. And the Thanksgiving Day Feast poly bags. So these are awesome. Again, I love these seasonal poly bags from the Lego store. Not as easy to get anymore. at least not for a good price. He gave me this, threw that in there. That was in the cheap-ass container too, so that was pretty cool. Actually, there's more. Wow, there's actually more Classic Space in here that I totally forgot about. So I'm going to have numerous episodes of Classic Corner already fired up, ready to go. And here's another one. Actually, this is a box, but I think the pieces fell out of this one already. So there's another one right there. So that's about 10 Classic Space sets that he hooked me up with. Awesome, awesome. Here's another poly bag that he hooked me up with. Super excited to get that. So that's really cool. Awesome, awesome poly bag. First in the collection of that one, so that's cool. Always good to get a first. Still going with cheap ass here. This was awesome because this was brand new. Well, actually not brand new, but still in the box, and it did come with the instructions. And I don't think this actually is. If it's been used sparingly. It has not been used very much because this looks brand new right here. So if it was used, not used very much. So I got that. Can always have another 9-volt regulator. Always need another one just in case, you know, just in case. Let's see. I think I'm missing some stuff. I might be. I don't know. More cheap ass poly bags here. So you got me a Racer's poly bag, which is cool. Another one I'm super excited about here is the old Halloween one, circa 2011. So that's pretty cool there. Good stuff there. All right, moving right along here. Mr. Clutch hooked me up with 2 space sets. I actually got 2. Did I get 2 or 3 from Clutch? Oh, I got 3 from Clutch. The one's upstairs. I can show you that later. This is supposedly 1526. It's an unreleased set. I think most of it's there. There's a couple pieces that are missing. I have to switch out the tires because the tires are supposed to be big and not small. But if you do search 1526, it's supposed to be some unreleased set. So I don't know. It looks like it's almost all there. It kind of looks cool. So I'll take it. It's huge. It's from there to there. It's like a huge vehicle. So it goes from there to there. So I guess, you know, I took a chance on it. We'll see. And then this beast right here, the modular space transport, prices on bag are not what I paid, so that's cool. And he had a lot of Classic Space stuff, but I kind of tried to get the ones that had the original instructions with them because he had a lot of printed instructions. But obviously, you know, I like the real instructions, so that was pretty cool. So those are from Clutch, man. All right, what else we got here? Not too much more, not too much more. My friend BOT had to bring me a couple sets, so BOT brought me that, which I made with my nephew Brody. The one time we were just building it, and he actually took it from me, not knowing that Uncle Jim was building it for himself, but that's okay. Brody loves his Lego too. So, and then this one here, the service truck, because I think I wanted another one of those for just the porta potty. And he got me this one here, Rebel A-Wing Pilot. Oh, there we go, putting the light there. So that's cool. I did pick up a couple things from Citizen Brick, one being this sick ultraviolet fig. Black light only, but it is ridiculous when you see it in the black light. So they were there. I did get another head, mystery head crate from them too, and some of the neutral face heads, like as you can see here. But I don't know where those are. Those got to be in one of my fig bins somewhere. So I'll pick those out and show those later. This is the, I don't know how that got in there. That's actually the fig from the what is that thing that Carter built? I don't know what to call it. That crazy. Well, I don't even know what he calls it, but that's what that fig from that pre-register build of Carter's begins with a C. Let's see, what's this? This is, oh, here's more instructions. This is one of the instructions that fell out of one of the Classic Space sets. And we're going to finish this up with 2 sets here. The first one looks like it got a little smushed, a little crunched. But this set I actually picked up at the auction. The old Prince of Persia. And I got it for the camel there. Like the camel, I was the high bidder at $40. It wasn't too bad, a little bit over what I really wanted to pay, but it all goes to charity. So everything, all the money raised there went to charity, and I think it was like $12,000 that they raised. So awesome set for the collection. I know BR always picks on me for my big Prince of Persia poly bag, which if I had it out, I'd show it to you right now, but I don't. So I'm gonna go grab my last set, guys, of this haul, and it's the Coup De Gras. Hopefully I don't bust it open when I show it to you guys. I forgot to pull it over there before. But again, this is from Uncle Cheap Ass. This is, I want to say it's pretty much going to be complete. I'm excited to build it. I can't wait to actually build this, and I don't know how this is going to hold up in front of the camera, so I'm just going to show it to you like this. So there it is, the Eiffel Tower, 3,428 pieces of awesomeness. I got this, again, from Uncle Cheap Ass. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty intact. I got the base plates. I'm looking at them right now. I do have one of 3 books, so there's only one of 3 books in there. Kind of a little disappointing there, but obviously all the instructions are online, so I'm not really worried about it. The parts look like they're all here. I got 4 base plates. It's a little dirty, but obviously I like dirty Lego. You know that. This all cleans up. It got some age there, some dust there, but it's previously loved. Yeah, some dirt on those tiles there. But I got all 4 base plates. I do have bags of, and they kind of look like they did a pretty good job bagging this stuff up. So I'm thinking that I might have hit a home run with this one, because again, they bagged up the pieces and stuff, so it looks pretty good. I mean, they really, some of the pieces that, like this part is still intact already. So as you can see, this part's already almost still pretty much all together. So that's pretty cool. So you can see that. So less building I have to do, but this looks like a ridiculously crazy build, as you can see right there with all these little pieces here that slide into here. So there's a lot going on here, guys. But again, I want to thank Uncle Cheap Ass for hooking me up with this set. Like I said, very cool. I'm looking to see if I can find the antenna piece, the silver antenna piece. I'm looking to see if that's in there, because I know that's one of the more rare pieces in the set. But it's probably in here. Like I said, again, there's a lot of stuff in here, so I'm thinking everything should be in here. I see that. There's some browns and stuff, so. But yeah, so guys, as I sounded like BR going through that bin of awesome, the Eiffel Tower there. Again, I just want to thank everybody that was at Philly Brick Fest 2017. I really do appreciate it. That'll probably be the last time you'll hear me say Philly Brick Fest 2017 until next year, Philly Brick Fest 2018. But I really went over on this one. That's my haul. I wanted to get this all cleaned up so I could start putting this stuff together, putting this away, getting ready some episodes of Classic Corner with all this awesome new classic space that I got from Cheap Ass. So, guys, that is my haul for this evening. Like, comment, subscribe, and remember, life is better with Lego.